Out on the road again. Finally. It is like March 9th or something like that. It's like 60 degrees out. The sun is shining. Bugs and birds and bees. Decided to take me a walk to the store, grab a six-pack. I said, to heck with this. I gotta get out on the road. Been too long since my people seen me out here. What's Livingston without the Livingston man stalking around? You know, but gosh, yeah, it is a beautiful day, and just in time too, because I don't know about the rest of you. Man, I was getting the cabin fever, the winter blues, all that. I was like, get me out of here. Like, I'm not a fan of Florida, but I was considering it, you know what I'm saying? Enough is enough with this stupid winter weather. I know it's going to be back. This is probably not, you know, the end-all, be-all. Spring's not here yet, I don't think. I don't think it's going to go back to that super cold either. I don't think she's done with us yet. I bet you we get another snowstorm or something. It's bound to happen. Literally stuck indoors all winter. I feel like out of shape. Gotta get out here, get some fresh air, some sunshine. Oh my God, bundled up in thermals all the time, dry, white. Got no pigment in my skin. Dry skin, itching, fucking wearing thermals all the time. I feel so free out here. Just a pair of pants and a t-shirt. Finally. This is great. I'm meaning to take this Action 5 out for a walk too, but, you know, been delayed by severe wind, freezing cold temperatures. I mean, I could have come out with the camera. The camera don't care, but I do. I didn't feel like it. So I ain't doing it. So this will be a good little test of the camera itself, the microphones, what have you. I just ate a big old bratwurst, so I'm like, probably why I feel out of shape. And ones with the cheese in it too. How you doing? A bunch of nice people. Something to look at, I guess. Is that the Livingston man? Sure is. Back from the dead. Back from the cold, I should say. I was refrigerated. I was put on ice for the winter. Ay, 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 look at this. Jeez, I wonder if, like, you know, anybody knows about that. That don't look good. Huh. That's how we deal with the dead trees around here in Livingston. We just let them hang on the wires. They're strong enough. No worries. Hey, if your phone doesn't work in Livingston, I know why. You gotta watch out for these people. They're fucking stupid. I say this every time. Proven right every time. That guy wasn't even fucking looking where he was going. I don't know what y'all be looking at on them phones when you're driving, man, but I hope it's cool. It must be. It's gotta be. Y'all can't put that shit down. That's why I don't... Just put the damn phone down, man. Crank the music even. Actually, when I'm driving, I don't even like having the music on. This might sound nerdy or something. I truly believe I should be controlling the vehicle and undistracted by really nothing else, if possible. At best, I'll smoke a cigarette while I'm driving. None of this banging the loud music so loud you can't hear yourself think. I think there's a swan out there. It's like your phone, video, people doing anything but drive a damn car. I say this every time. I'm not going to get stuck on it. Pretty sure there's a swan out there. It's way over there, but a white thing, if you can see it. I live around here. That's not a feature, so it could be a swan. Maybe it's just a big piece of garbage fluid in the water, but I don't know. It looks like a swan to me. That'd be pretty cool. I never seen a swan fly. Only ever seen them, you know, floating, doing their thing. Getting there, making good time. Feeling optimistic. Finally get to be outside, man. Gosh, I was getting so tired of the winter. It's just unreal. I'm sure I'm not alone in that. But listen, all you guys that, you know, I love the winter, bro. Well, I'm happy for you, but unfortunately, that era is over. and we are now entering where it's going to be freaking 3 billion degrees in a couple weeks. Don't worry about me. Anymore here in upstate New York. Spring lasts for about 2 weeks, and then it becomes unbearably hot. And that's the end of that. Man, I'm pretty. There's these little weird birds too. I don't know if they're ducks or loons or something. They're funny looking. They're black birds with like a white chest piece and wings. Mustang Rider. I'm gonna get down here and do some bird watching one day. This huge body of water over here. And some binoculars, maybe a telephoto lens. Say it. Somebody's come pick up all this garbage. Hannaford. I know it's rough, you don't always see it under the snow and ice and whatnot, but I mean, all that crap over there, pond didn't make that. That did. Just saying. I don't know who to hold responsible. They'll do one of them things where I come out here and like pick up the garbage. Then you wonder if you do that, if people just be like, oh look, see they got a guy for that, so then they just continue to litter worse. Now that they realize there's a garbage service in town. Across the road. Don't mess with Route 82. Route 82 messes with you, okay? Trying to get to Alltown from here is tricky. There's just really no way to not have to cross the road twice, even 3 times. God, what a beautiful day. All right, I'm taking this, man. I'm glad I came out here. Glad I brought you guys with me. It's been a while. How you been? You make it through the winter okay? Hopefully your pipes didn't freeze, batteries didn't die, furnace stayed running. Well, you Florida people, nobody asked you. I'm from South Carolina. Congratulations, I'm sorry to hear that. Never mind you Ohioans, I know how you're doing. I know how you're doing. Up to no good out there in Ohio. Cleveland, where you at? You're walking. Somebody had said that they always look for the Livingston man on 82. I'm out here. I'm sure it was Rum Runner, as a matter of fact. How you doing, brother? Well, I'm out here. Maybe I'll see if you see the Livingston man, always give up. Honk, honk. Yeah, see? That was cool. That guy like read my mind. I don't know who that was, though. It was a bungee cord. Get that out of the road. Puncturing tires around here. I want people pulled over as close to home. Keep it moving. You don't stop here. This is a horrible, horrible town, a bad neighborhood. Streets is a mother. This kind of protest I'm into right here. See that? End 82. Exactly. Enough of that. Let's get on to 83 already. Riding this 82 thing for a little too long. Now I'm going to enter the danger zone here where it's clearly marked to not drive on the shoulder, which is where I'm walking. Rest assured, somebody's going to do it. They can't. They got to make that right on red, even if they got to do it illegally. They're doing it. You know the type. If you don't know the type, it's you. Put your phone down. Drive the damn car. Don't drive on the shoulder. You know how I know? State law says don't do it. Hudson's 5 miles ahead. Rip Van Winkle Bridge 6. Albany 38 to my right. I don't want to go to any of those. At all. Everybody's stacked up at the light. This is always fun too when I walk by all these people stopped with the camera. They get all self-conscious. Like, oh my God. I did not give him permission to use my likeness on his TV show. I'm probably up against it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 lawsuits right here. Oh good, the light turned green. I'm safe. Sweet. Yeah, that's right. You get moving before I violate your copyright laws. Here comes up big something behind me. Yo, and if any of you guys watching happen to be truckers and see me out here, give me that air horn, man. Just give me that air horn. I know I think you guys like save it for kids and whatnot, but listen, it's Livingston. There's nobody else out here. Just give me the air horn. You don't have to be don't have to be stingy with the air horn, right? It's a nice day. Everybody feeling it too. Everybody's feeling it. Pardon me. Genocidal wars, bombs away. It's still a thing anymore? I thought we were over that. Trump's president, isn't he? At least they picked up their sign. You know how much I like litter, and especially political signs. And when you get both, like a political sign and is litter, I'm like, man, today can't get no better. I'm telling you. We are cruising along. I got the sun directly behind me. Sorry about that. I think the Action 5 can handle that sort of thing a little better than, say, my GoPro could. I always say that. Not ideal to have the sun directly behind you like that. On the walk back, it'll be much nicer. Noisy right here. 800 horsepower, 0 to 60 in fucking 5 minutes. Wow. Nothing in the truck. He's probably going to Hannaford to get like a bottle of Advil or something. I'll bring the big truck out for that. Fucking back-to-back glass packs on that thing. Cherry bombs, dude. Wow. Love it. Yep, there's geese here. All the ice is gone. You'd think it was spring, but I think it's messing with us. I'm not buying it. I'm taking this day for what it is, no doubt. But I don't trust it to think that spring is here yet. I think she's on her way. This is fake. This is premonition. Foreshadowing, perhaps. You guys see the moon up there. All things considered. Doing the thing. These guys have a cop car. It's like the Blues Brothers, dude. Elwood and frickin' Jake. Once again, I gotta be careful here because people can't not pass on the right, especially if somebody's trying to pull into the store. So I'll cross now. That's what I'll do. All right. You know the drill. I'm going to head in there. I'm going to demand my shit for free and make my escape. I'll see you guys when I come back out. Back in business. Mission accomplished. Got tall boys in my backpack. I'd be drinking one right now if that wouldn't be, a problem. Apparently it's fine when I'm driving. As soon as you're walking, all of a sudden they frown on that. Like, you can't be drinking and walking, Livingston. I was like, well, what'd you take my license for? We rocking out here. Now, as you can see, like I was saying, we got a much better angle on the sun going this way. So I tend to hold the camera in my right hand. That holding it in the left hand thing was just weird. I didn't like it. Yeah, came out here. We're doing 4K 24, if you didn't notice. YouTube says you should upload it 4K because people watch on the TV, man. Alright, fucking A. Let me just suck up mad gigabytes for y'all. I hope you understand the sacrifices I make for you guys. Gigabyte a minute, 4K is. So, I figure this will probably turn into a 20-minute video. 20 gigabytes of me talking and walking. While we're here, I wanted to see something. I'm talking about 4K. Let's take a look at all this like texture right here. I want to see something. .4K Action 5 with a all-new sensor. Okay. We got a hero. What's up, brother? We're going to see what the Action 5 is all about because I promise you, I didn't really need it. I did not need it. I didn't even intend to buy it. I said I don't need that. But, sorry, this guy must not know how to drive a standard so good. He got it, though. What was I saying? Right. So, but then, they got the Action 4, obviously, and this new Action 5 Pro came out. And I was like, well, I don't need that. And then they were like, how about $100 off, bro? I was like, okay, you know what? Fine. You got me. So I got it. And it's been stuck inside with it all the whole time because it's been freezing cold, like I was saying. So we decided to bring it on out. See? Look at everybody driving politely and nicely. Doing a great job, you guys. That's what I like to see. Milkmaid. That was the milkmaid right there. I just thought that person was fictional. Kind of like that electricity guy. You ever pay for electricity and they charge you a delivery fee? You know why? Because when you're sleeping, a guy comes and he leaves bottled lightning on the doorstep, plugs it into your meter, and that's how you get your electricity from. He delivers it. They charge you a lot for that delivery fee too. It's hard. Dangerous work. I understand. I mean, lightning in a bottle? Does he have to harvest it himself? Is there a farmer's market I can go to and get this shit cheaper? I don't know about this, this Amazon big box store electricity. I should just get like one of them solar generators or something. And I'll just lasso the sun, keep it for myself, charge everybody else. Nothing but genius ideas when you're out walking with the Livingston, man. You guys writing this down? Good thing. It's not a camera, it's a radar gun. You better watch your speed, bub. Buster. Christ. Somebody called me that and I burst out laughing. They were trying to be mean, but I couldn't handle it. I was like, Buster? I haven't been called that since I was like 5. You talk to me like that, Buster. Okay. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm gonna start stealing road signs around here. Kind of want a couple of these. What's that guy doing? We out here. I wish Livingston was a more scenic place, but this part of it, just really not so much. I don't know what to tell you. You can't have it all. We got high crime, drug epidemic, fly through traffic, but can't even catch a scenic vista. Save our lives out here in Livingston. It's a tough town, I keep telling you. You shouldn't come here. There's a reason people drive through. There's really nothing to stop for unless you need to use the bathroom at Hannaford, shoot up or whatever. And I get that. Trying to drive sober is like stupid. Sitting there stressed out the whole time, all worried about what everybody else is doing, following laws, worried about what color fucking lights are. Get wrecked. Drive the car, I swear to God, you'll have a much better experience, dude. So much anxiety lifted. So much, you're not worried about what everybody else is doing or thinking. You're in your lane or theirs, doing your own thing. Freedom. This used to be America. Now it's, some communist shithole where you can't even walk down the road and drink a beer. Ooh. Boop! Pull over, Livingston, we got you. Fuck ever. You see me run from the police, they fucking sneak up on me again. I'm gonna do it just to get them to chase me. I'm like, why'd you run? I'm like, why'd you follow? You scared me. I was scared for my life. Anywhere there would be a scenic vista, let's just put a bunch of shit in the way. Nice pond you got there. Be ashamed if somebody looked at it. God, people so picky. They're selfish. It's mine. You can't look at it. I'm about to go look at it. I wouldn't, but when you put all this shit in the way, it makes me really want to go over there and look at it. Now I feel like trespassing. Oh look, a tiny little sliver of the view, but good thing. Full of garbage. Ah, man. That's a lot of garbage, this sucks. There we go, look, you can actually see, I'm pretty sure that is a swan, look, it moved. Alright, that's cool. I don't know if you guys can see that all the way over there. That's cool, there's a swan on the pond, old swan pond. Garbage, holy cow. Well, that's what you get. As the industrialization creeps further and further out of the cities. Finally reaching small little backwater towns like Livingston, and what is the inevitable result? Trash. We know. I get stuck on it every time. I promised you guys before I wasn't going to do this. What else am I supposed to complain about? I don't even have any election signs or nothing. I can't even drink my beer. I gotta walk all the way home. This place sucks. Oh, there's a couple of mallards right there. Look at that. Oh, so cute. Pretty sure that's what these guys are. It's a whole flock of mallards. You tell them. What the fuck was that? That guy took the left-hand turn so hard he was leaning on the horn. Shaking his fist, probably. And so you can't trust this town, man. There's always somebody just doing something weird. Something unexpected. Never know what's going to happen out here in Livingston. You got to watch you got to look over your shoulder constantly. Yeah, we're going to end up passing underneath this tree that fell on the power lines here. I wonder how long it's been that way. Apparently, it's bending that pole. There's a bald eagle. All right, we got some things going on around here. This is cool. Glad I came out. Always a pleasure walking around with you guys. Except you yard birds. You always got something wise to say. A concerned citizen looking at me. She knows who I am, though. She said, oh, that's the Livingston man. He's allowed here. About these microphones, though, I'm not trying to yell over the cars, so I don't know if you guys can hear me at all. So, definitely got to get like a drone or something to fly out over this pond and check out that swamp. Working my way back to you, babe. We're almost there. You guys been enjoying this walk so far. Nothing crazy to report. Homies on the motorcycles, though, they said, I'm going out, babe. I'll see you. I'll see you when I see you. You're gonna race something down the road all day. Probably be at it tomorrow, too. I think it's supposed to be nice. Yeah, look at this shit. This is freaking crazy. Huh. Mick Livingston, man, can you cut that tree? Yeah, sure. Cut the wires instead. That's how you get it on the ground, you know. Yeah. That's stupid. What the fuck, man? Now, see, it doesn't matter what goes on out here. Even the emergency services don't come out here. It's too rough, man. People coming out the woodwork on some bullshit. Power's out. Sorry. Fix it yourself. Ew, you guys have a landline phone still? Crikey, what century is this town existing in? I think the 18th or 19th. See, I would have trespassed, but unfortunately I can read a couple of the words off that sign if I sound them out. It basically says you can't go there. It's, ooh, yeah, boy, taking chances. I wish I had a 360 camera to show you the traffic. These people get a little funny. That chick was picking her nose. She was like up in that motherfucker too. I'm so glad I came out here today. You know, I was feeling it, man. I was going through it. I couldn't just go around it. I had to go through it. But now I'm out the other side. Happy to be here. Beautiful day. Still probably got like an hour of sunlight. I'll take it. Remember, if you see a Livingston man when he's walking, make sure to beep him. Scare the hell out of him, you know, swerve toward him or something. I'll throw you a shout out in the video. Make my day, okay? We out here. This has been a lovely walk with you guys. I'm glad I came out. Glad you came out. Thanks for stopping by. The truck has seen better days. She's still moving. It's the Livingston spirit right there. We don't just give up on things, all right? Keep them going. We nurture them back to health. Make sure everything's kosher. Keep it going. Beautiful. Beautiful day today. I'm happy about it. March 9th, everybody. Write this down. They're doing whippets while they're driving. I love this town. Don't come here, I'm telling you. There's people on drugs, prostitution, crime, trafficking. Too much going on in this little town for you guys to be worried about it. So I'm going to report for you. You can live vicariously through me. You don't even know the danger level I'm experiencing just walking around this town without body armor and a helmet on. Lucky they know me and respect me around here. Some might not have it so easy. Some unsavory characters come out. Start poking, prodding. I said, where you from, boy? From right here, bro. You know the deal. Well, that's gonna call it quits for us, folks. Until next time, I appreciate you watching. Maybe you want to hit the like button. Please comment. And, subscribe. If the spirit moves you, that'd be cool. Until next time, people, thanks for watching. Peace.